Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Edit Asian 2020 or on YouTube Gav Slick. If you're hearing stuff in the background, that's my mom, aka
Yo! Support!
Okay. This is gonna be another tutorial. Is only about zoom in transition. I'm gonna try to make this as short as possible. Unlike the other video, which is like 28 minutes long, I'm not gonna I hope turns out like 10 minutes or something. So let's just get started.
Hell yeah! Oh shit! I'm not supposed to cuss. Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
Oh my god, are you serious? Okay, let's get started. So the first thing you want your clips in. So I have these two clips right here. So basically for like if you guys remember from the last video, you just go move transform, and you will see these four little symbols on the bottom right corner on the screen. And remember, it's different between iPhone and iPad or Samsung, or you have a tablet. It's all different. So, but for me, for the iPad, it's the right corner or bottom right corner. So you want to click on the third one, this one right here. And now you will see the width at 1920 and then the height at 1080. So now what you want to do is you want to get your key fragments. So let's put one at 50 seconds right here, and let's put one at 40 seconds. There you go. And so to do a zoom in transition, I prefer only zoom in. You could do a zoom out and zoom in, but it would just look really funky at that point.
Funky cold Medina.
Ignore my mom. It would just look really funky, and so yeah, and always graph when you're doing your transition. So if we're going zooming in, we want the graph to hit in the corner, right corner. So let's go all the way down and let's go halfway right here. And then you go on the second key fragment right here. And basically, if you want to do a zoom in, all you have to do really is just slide this towards the right, like this. And you can see now the clip is zooming in. And you can go how far you want. I prefer not too much, because if you go too much like this, let's say I'm at 5,000, like right here, and then you play and you make the other one, but you have to make it zoom out and then zoom in. I'm just saying don't put too much zoom, because it would just look really like kind of odd. So I prefer just a little bit, not too much. So let's just go back. So it starts at 1920 and also 1080. For me personally, I just like to zoom in. You can zoom in however you want. I'm just saying don't zoom in too much, because it would just be really weird looking. So you could I would just stop. I'm gonna go stop like right here. So now I stop at 250 and 14.0, or yeah, 250, and then I stop at 14.06. So now if I play the clip now, you can't really tell unless once you get it done, but there's gonna be a zoom. Now what you want to do, once you get that down, you want to go to effects. You want to basically do the same thing like last time. So you want to go distortion and warp. Go to titles, click this, click mirror. Now you're saying like, how does title help for a zoom in? Well, title helps because there's gonna be some moments where well, you always need titles. But let's say if you had a transition right here, let's just do this let's just do like a left transition. You always want a title, because your goal always have at least two different transitions. So let's say if I had another clip back here before 0, and I did a left one, and then you want to do a zoom, you want to at least have titles and mirror. You always want that. So let's get rid of this and this. Now what's next is that you want motion blur. Motion blur is going to help transition so much. So we're going to click here. We're going to click blur. We're going to click motion blur, standard. And let's go to 0.70. Now, if you play the zoom, you can see it gets blurry, just like that. All right, so that's step one. All right, basically we're gonna do the same thing. Basically just copy and paste. So let's do this. Go back to zoom, go to graph, click the little 3 dots, copy, boom. And you want to go to your second clip, and now you want to put the key fragments on here, 51, and I'll put 01 because you add plus 10. Well, for me, it depends on you, but I always go by 10. And remember like last video how I explained it goes by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then a minute. So since this is 51, it goes for a minute but plus 1. So that's because 51 plus 10, and Alight motion math will be 01, or 1 second and 1.01 seconds. There you go. So there you go. So there's a minute and 0.1 seconds. All right, so cool. We got all that. Now, what to do here? Since you do a zoom in transition like this, so you zoomed in. What you want to do next now is you want to go for the second clip. You want to go out, so you want to scroll towards the left, just like this. Now it gets smaller, just like this, just exactly like this. And for me, I personally like to go at 15.0 or and 843. But you could, just like I said like earlier, you could go far as you want. So let's just say let's go here. Let's start right here. So boom. Now you have your zoom and your transition just like this. And you can kind of see how like it works. You zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out, and then it goes back to normal. So now what you want to do, you want to go graph, you want to paste this graph, but you want to flip it. Boom. Now it looks like this. Like it looks like wow, like it barely looks a difference. That's because it's zooming back to normal quicker. But you can still see the zoom. It's just it would just be quicker on this one, where this one would be slower for a zoom in. But for a zoom, when you're doing a zoom out to zoom normal like this, it would just go quicker. Now, to fix this, the black air, like, you see how the around Goku, like the clip is black. Oh, also, if you guys didn't know, you could also change your background. Just go to settings right here, and you could go with background. Always go with black. I prefer black. So, but if you want to go with blue, or if you want to go with green is for like green screen. So that's pretty cool. You could go with white, but I always prefer black. I think it's just it will look better, and like if sometimes if you don't want to transition or titles or mirror, black will just blend in really well. Anyways, that's for another time. That's another tutorial, I guess, that I shall learn. Anyways, so go back to effects. Click title, and click mirror, just like this. And then what you want to do next is motion blur. You put this at 70. There you go. That's pretty much all you want. That's pretty much all you need. That's zoom transition. Let's play this real quick. Zoom. There you go. There's the zoom transition. It looks smooth. And make sure your edits are always smooth. But if you want better smooth like transition, I'll get into that, but not right now, because this is only a beginner guide, and if you're just beginning, like if you just started like day one, like yesterday, Like if you just started and you don't know how to do a zoom transition, a really good zoom transition, please watch this video. Please share if you want a friend or a family member to learn how to edit. So yeah, that's pretty much all. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. My goal is to get 30 subscribers. I think I could do it if I keep pumping out these videos for y'all. So yeah, next tutorial, what should I do? Maybe some more effects, or I'll probably show you guys some more effects. Here, I'll do one real quick effect for you guys, just like for like a teaser. We're gonna learn about this area, like some simple one. All right, I'll teach you guys that pretty soon, and stuff like that. All right, guys. Peace out, man. Have a good day. Please subscribe. Please share. Please like. Please comment. Don't say anything negative. I want this channel to help other people. So if you already know how to do editing, please go in the comments. If someone has a question, like about a certain effect or transition, please comment them something nice, and please give them tips and feedback. I would really appreciate. I am not trying to grow a community where all this negative. We want to stay positive. And yeah, so that's pretty much all. Thank you for watching. Please sub. I said that like 5 times already. My goal is trying to get 30 subscribers. I know we could do it. If we hit the 30 subscribers, I'd probably do like a little something special moment, maybe edit. So please sub, try and hit 30 subscribers. Thank you. Goodbye.